Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, aka Rickshaw, and you're nerding out with Rickshaw. And you're also nerding out with
It's me, the producer, Toby Von Doom.
me and Toby Von Doom are finally meeting in cyberspace to continue the show. I have been gone for a while. I was in France for 10 days.
Oh,
Cue
oh oui,
the
oui.
cue the French music. Ah, this is America. What are you doing? Tattoos, cigarette,
uh, we
free
pr-
cigarettes.
Fuzz and I predicted you'd come back as a mime. So did you get any mime skills?
No mime action. Did come back with some berets, and
Ah,
I did buy a Mona Lisa weed tray. Allegedly,
allegedly it's a wheat
allegedly,
tray.
yeah.
It's a
I mean,
food tray.
it's a sandwich tray.
Right, right, right.
Just in case your tomatoes fall off your sandwich. You know,
It makes sense.
the lettuce. That's what it
Yes,
is.
yes. Checks out. Checks
you
out.
you break up all the lettuce too fine and it falls off your sandwich. You still got it on the tray.
Right, right.
So,
Because that's what people do with lettuce.
but yeah, it was a fun trip. Came back with some baguettes. Me and my wife beat each other with them a few times before we threw them out because
Nice.
2-day-old baguettes get
Yeah.
real tough, real tough.
Keep them for under the bed for like when an intruder comes in. You just
Yeah, just break them in half, stab them.
yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna do some TRL, total request live, but not so much live. We have a request from. We're trying to discuss what the band is called. Is it Offer? Maybe. It's OFYR. So it's either Offer or OFYR. So what do you think it is, Toby?
It could be like AFI, like it's got like a meaning to it and it's abbreviated, but I think it's supposed to be offer. That's really what I think. I think it's supposed to be offer.
I mean, that sounds better than what I was thinking. I just thought it was OFYR, and then like after I started thinking it a bunch, I was like, this is kind of exhausting to say OFYR every time. And then you said offer, and that makes sense. It just makes sense for bands to spell stuff dumb. I even did it. Uh, the Phantom Figures, we use an F. One time I said this too. I said, "Hey, it's Phantom Figures with an F," and they put they put Phantom, and I was like, why? Why? Even my
You were
own
close.
friends
You were real
are so
close.
dumb. But you know what? The general public, hey, if you pay attention, the general public isn't the smartest anymore. The times are a changing. So
Yeah,
if chances are, if you either create YouTube or watch it endlessly, we probably aren't the smartest. So,
definitely not.
but but you know what's funny about that is admitting that you're not the smartest is a sign of intelligence. So that's weird, right? Isn't that weird?
But then when you say that, does that make us dumb again? Like it's a whole thing,
Okay,
right?
so we were talking about this. We have a friend. We have a friend that thinks he's so much smarter than the rest of us. And when we ended up talking about it for a little bit, we said that this is actually it makes a lot of sense because there is a thing called the Dunning Kruger effect.
Right, yeah.
And this is the pretty much when you ask someone who's skilled and intelligent at a vast amount of subjects, who is the smartest person in the room, they are going to be like, probably not me, probably someone else. And then if you ask someone who is actually the dumbest person in the room, and this is all done by IQ statistics. So if you ask the dumbest person in the room, who is the most skilled at most things, they are going to say them.
Right.
They're going to say, I'm the one that you need to come to. And so that's
I've
pretty,
got the knowledge you need.
I thought it's like so it's just so it just explains our society to be like, hey, who's the smartest person in here? Me. And
I
it's like
am.
the dumb person, and then the smartest people are so humble. They're like, I don't think I'm qualified for the job. I think you should go to someone else.
I just have low self-esteem is all it is. So I'm just like, that's not me. Don't pick me.
Well, it's if we look back into our past, we are shaped heavily by trauma. So we've all got it.
Maybe
We've
a
all
little
got
bit.
it.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like people that don't have trauma are probably worse off. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably gonna walk into oncoming traffic.
as we're sitting here saying that we might be smart, but we might be dumb. Now it's really up in the air.
I mean, it's a catch-22,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Because I don't think I'm the smartest, but you know, according to that study, if you're saying that, you might be smarter than you think. So, anyways, let's get to offer. We got
Offer.
this email. It says, "Hello, how are you? We're a band offer, and we watch your content. And we really like it. We also released a song called Too Broken, and we'd be very happy if you could make a video reacting and giving your opinion about our song. It would be an honor,
Oh.
and it would be also very important. We are finishing our first album, and this song is on it. We released it before to show a little bit of the sound we will be putting on the album. Hope you like our work." Well, you've come to the right place because we have mediocre opinions.
Damn right. I do respect them for getting a single out and getting a video for it too.
Yes. Yeah.
Instead of just releasing a single, I think a video going along with it is always a good package way to try to deliver your music into the world when you're unknown.
I mean, there's some of the most random bands that were just made sure to make a really quality sounding album and single, and then made a really quality sounding or quality looking video. Like some of those bands that were just out of nowhere, that helped them blow up so much faster. So, especially if it's you could be like a 75%, 80% cool sounding band, and people could still have a problem with something going on in your band, but if you have a sick video, they're gonna be like, "Yo, the vocalist kind of gets on my nerves, but that video was real tight. I'm telling all my friends about it." So
Right, and especially in the day and age of TikTok and everything, where you can post the little clips of the cool part of the video, and maybe catch a few eyes and be like, all right, now I'm gonna go to the YouTube and check whatever that was out. So it's always a good
right.
idea.
I mean, it doesn't have, music nowadays doesn't have the power of having a Karen video going viral. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe from now on, anytime I'm in a band that releases a music video, we disguise it as a Karen video. We're like, click here to see so and so's grandma go off on minorities, and then you click it. And it's like some lady at Walmart yelling, and then boom, it's actually a music video.
I dig it. I dig it. Gotta go viral.
Hell yeah. So yeah, let's before we get started though, do you guys need a new pair of headphones? Because if you go down to the description below and click the link, it'll take you to some Sennheiser audio options. So if you need a pair of headphones or maybe a microphone or something, then just type the discount code 10 nerding out. Hold on. 723. That's what it is. 10 nerding out 723, and you'll get 10% off all those products. Thank you very much. Yeah. So let's check out offer, if that is what they are called or pronounced.
Yes, we apologize if not.
Yes. do think, if we just had like a chain on this guy, all right, and she's holding it, that would just give off some. You just need something confusing
Yeah.
and some more aesthetic going on. People would be like, "So why were you on the chain, man?" And you're like, "I don't know. It's art, baby."
He's almost got a Wes Borland thing going on
Oh yeah,
with
he
the
does.
eyes, like
It,
before he
and he's
started
like,
painting his whole body.
yeah, and he's like creeping around like Wes. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, a little bit.
Like a little sleep demon. All right, let's keep it going.
I guess it's only them two in the band, huh?
Seems like it. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. It was
Uh,
it was definitely a one take. I wonder how many takes it took because I saw some other footprints in the sand. So the
mhm.
whole time I was like, I wonder how many times they did this because it was one solid take.
Yeah,
Um,
it was pretty cool. And also for making good use of what they probably have near.
mhm.
Do you know if they're from Europe or something?
You know what? You had forwarded me the email, but I didn't read it all the way. I can barely read.
I Yeah, it doesn't really say where they're from. I guess we should. I mean, we could have dug a little deeper, but we're very busy people, and a lot is expected out of us in this world. So, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I like the aesthetic. This is probably to either a boyfriend and a girlfriend or just two friends trying to get their project off the ground.
Mhm.
Uh, I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know if I would say it's a banger, just because this was kind of the slow,
Yeah,
serious kind of vibey song. What do you think?
yeah, I agree with that. Very, very vibey. I don't know if it's the banger.
Hmm.
We definitely have to hear some more. They said that they've got a full length or an EP coming out. Is that what you said
Yeah,
on the
a
email?
full length. Yeah, I think they said they're working on a full album.
Cool. So see, I'd have to
Cool.
listen to more, but I think she's got a great voice.
Hmm.
Uh, it's I don't know if it's something I would normally jam, but it's okay. I hate to say like Flyleaf for try to bring up some of the other big like female bands like that, but it's kind of got one of those not Flyleaf. What's the other band that I'm trying to think of?
I mean, I would say my old band, I Wrestled a Bear Once. It's got some like Krista vibes going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I
But like, after we were done doing spastic heavy screaming shit, we would have little parts like this
like
kind of
nice,
mixed in.
clean. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hmm. So,
yeah.
but
It's
yeah, I won't say it's a banger, but I'd have to hear more to give that award out. But this was a good one, and thank thank you so much. I'm glad you sent us your request.
yeah. I like I said before. I think putting out some kind of visual with a single is great, even if it's just something small like this, where it was just a single take. There wasn't anything super fancy in it. I still think that's better than nothing at all, because
Hmm.
you can overlook something on Spotify or something and just keep going. But like a video, you're like, okay, I'm invested. I'm gonna
Hmm.
watch it. So I think that was a good choice to make a video with it. So I give you credit on that too.
But yeah, Offer, thank you for sending us your
Thank you.
request. It was a fun one. We do have a list of things we are going to start trying to work on for our Tuesday request live. We have, I don't know, we have like a lot in the email right now, and we haven't been able to get to it in a while because I have been in France and Toby's been doing his own thing also. Thanks, Toby, for
Hey.
keeping the show going while I was gone.
Yeah.
I could tell that you studied our videos and you
Yeah,
would
I tried to give my best, like rickshaw, like introductions and stuff. I tried. I tried.
yeah, it's good. It was hot, dude. It's like seeing someone, that I could influence. But yeah, guys, if you have any comments, just leave them in the comments, obviously. Or if you have requests or anything like that, put them in the comments. Or if you have like something you want to hit us up about, hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com. And we always read all of them that get sent to us. And we take requests for our Tuesday request live. And it's only live for us. So, that's a bummer. But hey, at least it's live for us.
Yeah.
Also, like I said, we're busy people. Toby's got his own podcast. Tell him about your podcast.
Hey, I do the Secret Levels podcast, which is a retro video game review show where we go over one old video game and we let you know, is it still worth playing? And it's on all the major podcasting platforms. And I'm also the editor of another podcast. It's called Nocturnal Mysteries. It's a spooky dooky podcast. So if you like supernatural and murders and stuff like that, my co-host's wife actually does that show, and I edit it. It's pretty good, pretty spooky stuff. She's a good storyteller.
If you ever want me on there too, I'm always down for spooky stuff. I'm just like busy guy.
Well, that's her show. I don't
Yeah.
have control over that one.
Well, just give her a
Just
holler
give her the
for me.
nudge. Be like,
Yeah.
hey, I got some people if you want to do a round table.
Yeah, whenever when I'm on road trips, I always go through all my own podcasts and then kind of have backup ones. And I usually listen to like Morbid. Morbid is a good one because, obviously they're just like cool chicks
Yeah.
laughing and having fun. And I love, some of the stories they tell. But there are things with every podcast that bug me. Like on that on that one, I noticed that they were saying exactly, exactly. and, and then one of the girls is always like, I love this. I love that. I'm obsessed with this. And I'm like, all right, hey, calm down
Chill out. Chill out. You can't
now.
love everything.
But yeah, thanks for checking out Nerding Out with Rickshaw. We're on every platform, Facebook. We need some more Facebook followers if you want to go follow us there. Instagram. Also, Phantom Figures is a band that I kind of put out an album for. And I am going to be playing in a band called Never Rest. So go check out Never Rest from Austin, Texas. So
Tight.
cool.
That's tight.
Tight. Tight. All right. Well, see you later, Toby.
Later, Rickshaw.
And we'll see you later, nerds.